It's Anís here from Indigemama Ancestral Healing to share 3 tips for keeping your womb healthy in the winter. First, it's the holidays. A lot of us tend to binge on our abuelita's delicious tamales, champurrado, ponche, bunch of other delicious stuff. And binge eating or overeating causes a lot of tension in our womb because it causes our intestines to be inflamed and it creates inflammation in the whole area. So if your womb, which is here, is being impacted by your colon here and your small intestines back here, then you're going to suffer from boop, 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 dropped womb. Okay? So no overeating. Keep it light. Keep it normal or within the range of normal. I know it's hard. Another important tip, number 2, is to wear your faja. We wear our fajas, especially during the winter, 1, to keep the abdominal area warm, but also because we tend to do a lot of cleaning, taking out the kids' clothes, the kids' toys, making room for new stuff for those of you who celebrate Christmas, carrying big bags in and out of the house, taking stuff to the thrift store. All of that stuff is strenuous, and if you don't do a pelvic lift and have proper positioning while you do those things, you cause tension in your pelvic floor and your womb can drop. Okay, especially if you have other things like binge eat and carry a bunch of toys home. That's a recipe for a dropped womb. Okay, so wear your faja. That's number 2. And number 3 is to take advantage of the delicious teas that are in season right now. A lot of canela, cinnamon, ginger, clove, Anís estrella or star anise. A lot of those really delicious wintry spices are actually digestive herbs that are really good for the abdominal area. Okay, so some of those herbs have an affinity for the pelvic region and will actually increase circulation and bring vital warmth to your womb area. And we want our wombs to be warm. We want our wombs to stay warm because if our bodies are warm, then we don't have to work hard to do whatever it needs to do, right? So if our womb is under stress, if our body's cold, then it's considered not able to do its normal functioning. Okay? So number 1, no binge eating. Number 2, take advantage of the deliciousness without binging. And number 3, wear your faja. I might have mixed the order up. Also, another note, when I massage women's wombs, I notice that gluten-free folks have the clearest colons and the least amount of abdominal congestion than other folks. So try to, while you're refraining from binging on the deliciousness of the winter, try to stay away from the gluten, especially if you know that you have an inflammatory response to the gluten. All right? Again, this is Anís with Indigemama Ancestral Healing. Have a great solstice. Have a great winter. And if you choose to celebrate the holidays, that too.